replace that video while I reshoot it. I'm just gonna talk about Toontown Online. Some of the things you haven't heard of before. So yeah. Oh yeah. And the reference I'll be using the reference I'll be using is this one. It's the Toontown iceberg.
I sense this is romance related. You sense right. I don't envy people your age. Finding the right person isn't easy. No, it's even more of a struggle. Finding someone who will be the one.
Okay.
And then having to walk away from. I'm sorry. It shouldn't be a
So
sometimes
we
it's
have
easier to talk to a stranger.
layer 1, which is the sky.
Making you walk away.
Okay, Nutty River and Nutty Summit. Basically, they were the two most popular districts.
Okay, and head out. Thanks for listening. Anytime. Might I give you some advice? Stay at the party a few more minutes. Why? Well, if you leave, your fate is sealed. If you stay, your fortune could change.
The only way that you could go into them,
Saying such nice things about you.
if it was
Today, I'll
full,
say goodbye.
was by teleporting to a friend already in the district, or by cheating.
What you've built here.
Well, last time I checked, you didn't raise me to be an event planner. So,
No, I raised you to be a princess, which you will always be, no matter where you are.
Under construction tunnel.
What you did for this
A
town.
tunnel pathway in the playground, Acorn Acres, that was always closed off, with an under construction sign blocking the way.
Then be happy.
you mean
If you know what that is,
stay here in Snowden Peak? Is that even an option?
Well, I never presented it as one before because I was afraid of losing you. But after seeing all this, I'm not losing, Princess. Snowden Peak is gaining one. You have my blessing, girl.
Thank you.
Well, don't thank me. Thank the young man I met.
Young man.
Yes, friend of yours. I don't believe we've been formally introduced. I'm Christoph. And I am extremely embarrassed that I was just pouring my heart out to you.
like,
What exactly did you pour out to my father?
I'll let him tell you. Let me just say that I should not have let this
I have to
meddle
do this.
Change what I know about who you really are.
Thank you. Now, I'm not done here.
Okay, good.
Gerardo's my father.
You have plenty of time to hear that. Just give me 1 minute. So, what's the verdict?
Great party.
No, I had a thought about a guy who could help you run the resort. Hey, he's experienced. He's devoted. Knows the resort through and through. There is a little problem. He's a bit of a delegator.
Do not do this to me.
I want to. Work that matters. Living up to what Mom and Dad started.
You're serious? You're 100% in?
I am if you are.
You know running this place is tough. Even with the two of us.
What if it wasn't just the two of us?
Okay.
Oh, you guys.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, under construction. Ugh, I misspelled Toontown. But anyway, here's the picture. Sorry you can't see it. But if you go on Toontown fandom, and search under construction tunnel, you can find it. Toon Valley. Toon Valley was the third most popular district. Not only for normal people, but it was the most popular district for hackers also. The hills. There's an empty part of the map between Goofy Speedway and Cash Spot HQ with just hilly fields. We're gonna talk about the playground that was supposed to be where the hills were. Okay. Little old man. The most infamous task-giving tune in the game, whose tasks were taken incredibly long, frustrating amount of time to complete. Cog buildings in Toontown Central. Cogs can enter buildings on streets to create cog buildings, but it's incredibly rare for this to happen in Toontown Central since it's the first playground. New tunes would often crowd around Toontown Central cog buildings, which was pretty funny to see. Why Disney closed Toontown. Okay, so may people know that Toontown was closed because of Club Penguin and other mobile and other online and mobile play experiences, but they later admit it closed due to the game becoming unsustainable in its business model. Subscription-based downloadable RPG, which I think isn't true.
Thank you for making my something new. I love it. And I can't tell you how many compliments I've gotten on this necklace. It could be a career. I already have a career.
Toontown closed and reboots.
In about 4 months.
Toontown Rewritten and Toontown Corporate Clash are the current two most popular fan games. There was a third one which closed down called Toontown Infinity. And then there were the not so popular fan games like like
he was a good guy, but it wasn't right between you. And I tried so hard to make it right, but I can't do that anymore. I am okay with waiting until I'm sure I found my match.
okay.
One more down, just the
So
two last single
I'm
last
actually gonna be
Oh,
like
please, Lucy, you will be engaged by Friday.
saying which ones were popular
You better get ready.
and which ones were not.
First. It's only because no one is a better maid of honor than you. There wasn't a dry eye in that.
Now, all you single ladies, get on the dance floor. It's time to toss the bouquet. 1, 2.
Do you mind if we sit here?
I have to find out.
Oh, you do know the wedding games. Will be just as soon as your date gets back. Oh, no date. So, take a load off. No date? A beauty like you? Well, it's a lot of responsibility, being the maid of honor. I don't need to entertain and date all night. So, well, my nephew Spencer's available. He's about your age and he just left his wife. No, you need to meet my son.
Wait.
He's single and ready to mingle. They both sound so great, but we don't have to go looking
I have
for
to
it.
look.
When it's right, love just hits you like a ton of bricks, right? Oh, Gladys, it's my son. I'm going back in, sore feet or not.
Okay.
In case you change your mind, here's Devin.
So
When I meet an unmarried beauty like you, I can't help myself. Call him. I will certainly consider it.
I'm just gonna. Sorry, guys.
What I was waiting for. Thank you.
I'm just
Your mother Gigi, who never
gonna
anyone she shoveled
talk about the servers.
Really? I have terrible timing.
This is actually from like 2 years ago.
No, just sitting there.
So Toontown Rewritten. It's the longest running fan server and by far the most popular.
Married to some obscure family member by Friday.
Overnight.
Toontown Offline. It's a server created to allow players to experience Toontown from a new angle through the use of commands.
So, what do you think Ellie and Dan will be taking?
I think Toontown Offline
I quit.
needs to have like where you can create an account
Really believe all that? Love is everywhere.
and then play the game, because I really hate starting all over.
Weddings every day.
I see a lot of messy stuff. I just edited out of the final video. Nothing's effortless. Least of all love.
Wait a minute.
Back to work.
Good luck.
I have to look for my video.
Excuse me, we're gonna need some club soda ASAP and not clear that plate. So much. This is so sparkling. Okay, I will go to Hawaii because it makes me feel better. I got you a latte. Thank you.
Huh? I'm trying to look for my video. Okay. I moved them to a folder so that I can upload. Okay. Toontown Fellowship. It's a server which is more or less faithful to the original game feature-wise, much like Toontown Rewritten. The population is much lower than that of Toontown Rewritten, though. Toontown Operation Desert Storm. It's a server that includes many minor changes as well as a new cog type known as tech bots, which attack before tunes. The population is much lower than more popular servers. Toontown Infinity. It was actually closed twice. One because of the use of Disney characters, and another which I don't remember.
The venue is only available June 9th, so time is short. And I know things are going to be crazy with you taking over the business around then. So I promise I'm not going to be one of those brats.
I will hold you to that.
I'm getting married! You're getting married!
So yeah, Toontown Relived.
He's the best man. Like, truly the best man.
Many smaller changes throughout the whole game
I have to go.
happen at over time.
I am so happy for you.
The population was similar in size to that of Fellowship. I said was because Toontown Relived is no longer open. Okay. Toontown Corporate Clash. There are 2 new playground task lines, dungeons, completely revamped gags, and more that make the gameplay a huge departure from Toontown Online. And lastly, Universal Studios. It's a project which adds many smaller features to the game, such as various shops throughout the game, and a new card type known as press bots.
How was Allie's wedding, honey? It was beautiful. Romantic?
Those
Anyone special? The most adorable little flower girl. That's not what I meant.
were the most popular servers.
Of course it should be. She's waited for this day forever.
Oh, back to work.
Ingrid, great to see you.
Hi.
Hey, Ingrid.
Hi,
So
Joyce.
good to see you.
I can't wait to catch up.
Yes.
I will meet you in my office.
Great. Perfect.
Happy engagement party.
Thank you.
I made you something.
Oh, I love it. I purposely didn't wear jewelry just in case.
Okay,
About that predictable.
there
I
was
sent you a picture of my outfit.
Toontown Reimagined, which became Toontown Atlas,
You are so good.
which then became Corporate Clash.
Liz, the caterers have some questions for us.
Party at
Oh, well, she's my only daughter. I don't mess around.
There was Toontown Planet, which lasted only
Everything's a movie to him.
like 1 year,
Back on this moment and you'll be glad.
2015 to 2016. Toontown House, which became Toontown Next, which is kind of disappointing because I really wanted to play Toontown House and try the 5 Nights at the Factory mini game.
I worked so hard on it since the last time I saw you.
No, I do eat real food.
Toontown Universe,
These gorgeous cupcakes go to waste.
Someone put their heart and soul into making them.
which became Toontown Expedition, and then came
Okay, let's go with that.
Toontown World Online, Toontown Reboot, Toontown Frenchy, which is a French version,
Though I've produced blockbusters, movies,
Toontown Revolution, which was a sandbox version, which later became
for the wedding of
um,
my only daughter for just 10 short weeks. So Lucy and Craig,
Toontown Toonbox.
so obvious. Every time we say things.
Okay,
Yes. This is Aiden. He came back conscious in time.
so I'm just gonna repeat the server names with this one.
So,
Oh, I have that.
So yeah. Okay, so dead servers. The ones that didn't get very far or closed down. Toontown House, Toontown Universe, Toontown Apex, Toontown Revolution, Toontown Adventure, Toontown Pirates, Toontown Forever, Toontown Redawned, Toontown Reboot, Toontown Explore, Toontown Evolution, Toontown Pulse, Toontown Simulator, Toontown Rewritten. I don't know why they called it that. It's like rewriting something that's been rewritten. It's kind of weird. Toontown Reimagined, Toontown House Rewritten 2.0, Toontown Rebaptized, Toontown Infinity with the Y. Because there's two Toontown Infinities with different spelling. Toontown Origins, Toontown Pinnacle, Toontown Worldwide, Toontown Reboot, and Toontown Online. Servers in active development but not currently in a public release. I said active because some of these are not. Yes, some of these aren't. Toontown Infinity with an E at the end. Toontown World Online. Toontown House Rewritten. Toontown Expedition. Toontown Planet. Toontown Penguin. Okay, let me guess. Toontown Penguin has something to do with Toontown and Club Penguin. Toontown HQ and Toonbox.
Your uncle is going for quite the production. You'll have plenty of opportunities to try and show me just how wrong.
Servers currently released to the public. Some of these are no longer around. So, Toontown Rewritten, Toontown Offline, Toontown Fellowship, Toontown Reunited, Toontown Frenchie, and Toontown Next.
That's me. Yeah.
We tried something really special back then. It's ancient history.
Okay, so Toontown Frenchie is open, but I don't understand French.
Time, we've changed the shape of Honey Nut Cheerios because we want people to know that they're delicious and can help lower cholesterol. Heart health, okay? A heart. Can you believe they had one of my size?
We make USA
So, yeah.
for members like Martin, an Air Force veteran made of doing what's right, not what's easy. So when a hailstorm hit, USAA reached out before he could even inspect the damage.
That's how you do it right.
USAA insurance is made just the way Martin's family
I
needs
can't even check to see if Toontown Next is. But Toontown Infinity with an E actually turned into Toontown Archive. And then there's Toontown World Online.
was raised by goats. He struggled at first. On the snow, the rocks, the rivers. Then he became strong, capable of handling any terrain. And the colt became a bronco. With 7 available goat modes that adapt.
Which is a dead link.
This is the old
So yeah.
bronco sport.
Okay, Black Cats. Well, you should know what day you can create a black cat. Hint, it's in October. After going through the tutorial, saying the phrase Toontastic to Flippy will make your cat a black cat.
non-drowsy Claire.
Okay, Greeners. Ugh, I hate these kind of players. I'm not even kidding.
Homemade chewables for powerful allergy relief plus
Um,
cooling sensation.
They are the worst next to hackers. Okay, so, Greeners troll players, by playing terribly in combat to bring other tunes down to 0 laugh, making them sad, turning their laugh mirror face green, and forcing them back to the playground. Another version is someone who will push an idle player into a cog battle, so they'll return to the game after their toon like dies
Order right now.
in quotation marks, because they really don't die,
Nutrisystem changed
but
our lives, and it can change yours too.
Go online or call 877-790-5666
VP
for
lobby
50% on
room.
meals and 50% on a month of shakes.
It was known for being a very toxic place, as toons were big and argue with each other to get into a good boarding group.
Scoot over.
Oh yeah, I forgot. There's a third way that
Because life's just better when you
people
There's
green other people. Unfortunately, this has happened to me. So you see, the person who's screening someone, invites them to the boarding group. In like VP, CEO, CFO, and CJ. Like, they invite you to a boarding group. Then they go to the elevator and get on, which makes you teleport.
but I'm not gonna cry though.
And before the time goes to 0, the person jumps off, abandoning you. This has happened to me before, but thank God I left the game before I got into a cog battle.
Safe to come back there. Everybody's decent.
Okay, green tunes. From March 14th to March 20th, tunes can get this by saying the phrase "It's easy to be green" to Eugene and Green Bean Jeans on Oak Street. The chairman, leader of the cogs, funny farm. Like I said, it was said to take place on the empty hills on the map when finished, but never came. Okay, so I have a file saved on my phone. That's what it looked like. Even though Jesse Shell, the creator of Toontown, said,
Walter, what? Can you put cream on my
sorry.
nose, please?
Anyway,
They hurt.
he said that it's not in the commercial, but if I show you the Toontown commercial from 2003, I'll pause it so I can show you it. You see that black and gray area on the map? Next to Minnie's Melodyland. I know you can't really see it.
So, does this one come with instructions? Oh,
That's too big.
there's another strap here. Oh, look here. Oh, it's in a red. Okay, wait. One at a time. Boogaloo? I know, don't you just love it? So much. Besides, you would look good in a potato sack. Do you think they have any of those? Because I'm pretty sure I've tried on everything else. Well, I think this would photograph beautifully. Right, Kyle?
Yeah. Colors, always good.
See, color is always good. So maybe let's try the yellow. Yellow.
So you decided on the yellow dress, huh?
Decided is a relative term.
So you could,
I didn't want to end the friendship.
I mean, no.
Plus yellow is always nice.
If you want to see for yourself, look on YouTube, for Toontown 2003 commercial and pause it, when it gets to 6 seconds, and you can easily tell that Funny Farm is on the map. Okay, True Friends.
They were good, they make it a career.
A feature that allowed other players to communicate with each other in an uncensored open chat.
Others. But now that you've
Which means that,
good opportunity in there. It's like kind of a no-brainer.
the players could end up cussing because no one was like really there watching the chat,
I think you're in a
because it's like private chat,
And I think you like to
but
I get it. Insurance
you
is
know.
all managing risk. Making sure that you're protected in the event of a disaster and safe.
being responsible is an asset to most people.
I didn't say that it wasn't. Art is unsafe. It's unpredictable.
It was intended
Which is why I'm taking over a successful business.
for
to make
players
money on
who
the side.
know each other in real life,
I love it.
but ways of sharing codes
Get meditative.
regardless were discovered, and this feature was removed in many fan games.
Feel like $1 million.
Cognition.
Why do you keep asking me that? You're just gonna tell me anyway.
Seeing your face.
It was actually mentioned in game
Should be your
a few times, such as the boxes in Cashbot HQ, but ultimately was never released. Toon Troop. Toon Troop focuses more on non-combat events. Resistance Rangers.
Together.
Yeah, since we know you separately.
They focus more on combat-related events. Uber Tunes.
Already, right? Weeks ago. Don't worry, it's going to be a perfect wedding. It's always the perfect wedding on my watch.
You know, it's a wonder nobody's made a career out of the bridesmaid business. I mean, can you major in that?
Not at my college, but it was a liberal arts school, so we could give them time. It can happen.
And so the
They are tunes with low laugh but high level gags.
logical jump.
But with a minor business administration,
137 laugh tunes. 137 laugh is the most a tune can have
one for my parents. For
in Toontown. Basically the equivalent of 100% completion of the game.
You guys gotta take it easy on her. That's a lot. All at once. I mean, I'm happy to pick up the wedding slack though. You'll show
Okay, layer 2, the surface, Polo tunes.
wedding.
If you visit Polar Bear,
For the next 5 weeks, you will each start your own business.
VEHR, in hibernation vacation in the book, and say the phrase howdy, your tune will become big and bright for an hour. Cog knockback mechanics. It depends on where you're battling at and where the cog is located in the line
$1 million
up.
in new scholarships through this month because hope fuels
Hitting a large cog with the thrower score gag can knock back the cog, dealing extra damage. Scrooge McDuck flash video. Okay, so in the video, Scrooge McDuck visits Gyro Gearloose and accidentally activates a robot cog that is rumored to be the chairman, that would go on to create other cogs.
Your carpets are filled
Okay.
with memories and other things. Replacing is easy. The Home Depot. More styles and colors to choose from, like light-proof carpet, pet-proof technology. Official carpet of the pumpkin. The Home Depot. On doers get more done.
What's my safe flight story? My truck? It's my livelihood. So when my windshield cracked, the experts at Safe Flight Auto Pass came right to me. Service I can trust. That girl?
Wait.
Stay home. Those words have lived in my heart for nearly 20 years. It's the reason why our nurses and caregivers deliver a higher
There we go.
because if there's one thing we know,
Wait a minute. What?
to stay home.
Refreshing chill. Tired packed into each can. 0 grams carbs, 0 grams sugars, 90 calories. A hard seltzer.
Get back to you again with Slim Fast. Shed those newfound pounds. With a clinically proven plan, pick from advanced, keto, or original. Give us a week, take off the weight, and keep it off. Text back to me to 44123 to download the free app.
Arnold Bread. Gathering, baking, and delivering the goodness of nature from one generation to the next. And from seed to slice.
I'm sorry, you can hardly see the wordings. Scrooge should have listened. And this is how the cogs were made. Oof. I'm sorry if you can't see that still. So yeah.
It doesn't go into effect for 6 weeks. It's already pressed aside. We want to pay attention to it. There's a lot.
Okay, so just in case you didn't see it,
What I expected, just sit there.
I'll be reading it to you.
I love our business. I love what our family built. I just want to show you. I'm going to make you an idea.
Okay. Our story begins on the outskirts of the place cartoon characters call home. On this day, world-famous billionaire Scrooge McDuck decides to pay a visit to his favorite employee, eccentric event Guy Gilus.
This is my 3rd wedding just this year.
Gyro?
Wow. You are in demand.
Don't believe you do anything halfway.
Really? love at arm's length.
I wonder where Gyro could be.
Besides, unlike you, I didn't exactly have stellar parental role models.
So, how do you make such beautiful
Suffering catfish, a giant robot.
So tell me about the other films, not the love stories where you have to edit out the messy stuff.
A giant robot. Perfect. He's thinking that, by the way. Why a thing like this could be a really big help to the citizens of Toontown. And make me a big pile of money. Do not touch. Fooey. That can't mean me. After all, I paid for it. Let's get my investment up and running. Maybe if I connect the blue one to the red one.
Freelance work for them and they let me use their equipment.
So this is not a wedding video.
This is not a wedding video.
All systems way. And it says that 2 more times.
Military dog is always one rank higher than its fellow servicemen. It's considered a sign of respect.
As it should be.
Great heavens to Betsy, what have I done?
My mother. This is her, and this is her pet project. I'm definitely intended. She was in the military, and now that she's retired, she works with American Humane to reunite soldiers with the dogs with whom they served.
I love this.
You want to talk about love? Man's best friend. These dogs save lives, literally. Figuratively. This means something.
Your wedding videos mean something too. Maybe not as much to you, but you're giving people a huge gift.
Yeah, but I feel like this could be my ticket.
Has your mom seen it yet?
I want to wait till it's ready.
But I get to see it today.
In a few weeks. It's my calling card. I gotta get it right.
It sounds like that might be a little too talking. What, you can dish it, but you can't take it?
Go!
It's got a coffee. Fact is, I put a film out there once before it was ready, and that film is sitting in a drawer in my apartment.
Well, I don't know about your other films, but this one sounds special. Not only because of your mother, who sounds incredible, but it's a reminder of the good that exists in our world, and we need that. You have to put it out there.
Oh my heavenly days, this can't be good.
Time we leave for Lucy's wedding weekend. That gives me a few weeks.
Gyro's invention is running amok. Scrooge has placed himself and all of Toontown in danger. Can anyone stop this army of robots? Toontown needs your help now. Meanwhile, we play the movie or play a fun puzzle with Toontown hints.
You can look at it as another great opportunity to prove how wrong I am.
Now that doesn't treat me some.
Do we have a deal?
No.
Okay,
So yeah.
a deal. And please tell the Hankmans I'm so sorry I had to move their appointment today. Something came up, but I am all set for 3:30 tomorrow. And check back in with the
Okay.
bankers and their life insurance
Who framed
policy.
Roger Rabbit inspiration? The most well-known Toontown inspiration.
My mom's gonna need her pain pills tonight, like
Oh my god.
the little
Hello?
Collection of them by your face.
Happy, can you tell her?
What changed your mind?
doing a video.
I guess I just wanted to
What?
see how I do.
Doing a video.
What ifs, and I cannot thank you
Oh,
both
okay.
enough for helping.
Where you go to bed, boss?
The most well-known Toontown inspiration, this 1988 classic film featured a town called Toontown where animated characters called Toons live.
I think the bodice fits much better now, Luz.
Our mother would be so proud. I just wish she could be here to see this.
Cog targeting. Cogs using a single target attack are statistically more likely to attack the toon that dealt the most damage.
I'll put them
to them if they're battling multiple tunes. Okay, befriending cogs. Through clicking around a bit on the Add a Friend feature, you can actually request a cog to be a friend. Even though it says here that they will always decline, I think not, because there is a chance that they could actually say yes. Pandora, name given to a recent leak of the original HD files from the Toontown rewritten team that was never released before from Disney's Toontown line. Funny thing is that the Pandora files are also called Spotify files. Out of bounds and flying glitches. They're self-explanatory. Many of the glitches took years before Disney actually fixed them. But still, you could still go go out of bounds. Just by teleporting. Newsletters. From September 2003 to January 2010, Disney sent monthly newsletters related to the game to home addresses of paid membership players. I don't remember getting them.
Talking to me.
Yes.
What?
Have I ever gotten a monthly newsletter?
A what?
A monthly newsletter from Disney
No.
for Toontown.
You should have, but you never got it.
I mean, I remember getting the trading cards, which, by the way, I kept, but I can't find them, sadly.
Where they at?
I don't know.
We'll have to look for them when we unpack them.
And I also remember a poster that was double-sided, which got me upset because I wanted both sides to show.
But you couldn't.
Yeah.
And we had both bugs that the posters might have got thrown out.
No. They're still here.
Alright.
But they are ripped. Sadly. Loopy Goopy G.
Plus you have a toy box somewhere in the garage.
Toy box.
Yeah.
Full with Hot Pockets, premium pepperoni, real cheese, and that
That
buttery
was
chocolate
hers.
crust, literally built to satisfy.
Hot Pockets. Here's Candace.
Wait a
Works
minute.
from home and then works from home. But she can handle pickup even when
Wait a
it's
minute.
drop off. Because Candace has poise.
You remember your toy box?
No, apparently I did get the newsletters because they did come with the trading cards.
You look amazing.
Well, where is it?
Jenny Craig works.
I don't know.
Introducing Rapid Results Max, our most effective weight loss
Um,
program ever. Take your weight
Loopy
loss to the
Goopy
max.
G.
And our revolutionary
Huh?
recharge bar designed to increase fat burn when you feel less hungry.
Is a popular
What?
She put it in her salad.
Toontown YouTuber who makes
Your salad, Paul.
various Toontown discussion videos, some of them related to the Toontown reboot,
Take advantage of.
but also many that reflect on
Virtual visits.
Toontown Online.
$0 copays on primary care visits and lab tests. Plus, $0 copays on hundreds of prescription drugs. United Health
Lighthouse Lane Lighthouse.
including the only plans with the AARP name. Most plans have a $0 premium. It's time to take advantage.
A lighthouse located on the Lighthouse Lane Street. Toontown Trading Cards. Disney released a series of trading cards with the newsletters from September 2003 to January 2010.
Important information about your Google Play gift card order. Order Google gift cards.
No?
Why don't you just call her and ask if they've sold any of your stuff?
She told me she would let me know, and I don't want to bother her. It's only been 3 days.
If you don't want to know the answer.
I don't want to know the answer if the answer's good.
Toonfest. Real-life celebrations of the game hosted by Disney.
This was always the
Fun
plan.
fact.
I don't want to know the answer because now it feels
The
like
folks
there's a
at
question mark
Toontown
after everything, and I
Convention
can come with a lot of changes.
actually have
It's like you
continued
it's unsafe.
doing the tradition.
Well, what about you? How's the editing going?
It's a lot easier to churn them out when you're not personally invested.
So why do you want to tell this story?
Walt,
Pauline!
will you peel me an orange?
My mom is an incredible woman. You know, after my father left, she picked herself up. She raised a kid on her own.
I love the way
When
you
you
love to
get
call my
done.
name.
Yes.
You love to scream my name out.
I
Like
understand
I'm
why
like I'm 20 miles away.
my experience are
What?
finished. We just
When you get done your game,
I'm done.
sometimes
He's
you
not in the game.
I'm done.
where's the suit at?
Where's what?
good to see you.
The suit Mary bought me.
On the table. I mean on the stove.
Alright.
Here I am. Rearrange my day.
Yeah, it's almost
You were
gone.
supposed to go.
So sorry, Kyle, videographer.
You know why I said that?
Yes, ma'am.
You want to film?
Yep.
Yeah, and I saw you at the engagement party. Nice to meet you officially.
What are you drinking?
What do you think?
I'm gonna
Huh?
set up.
What do you think?
Pretzels?
Yeah, I'm drinking pretzels.
Milk?
No almond juice.
I said orange.
Do you think they would give us another if we tell them we're not sure yet?
It's worth a shot.
Why moving into the chicken?
Do you want to try some of this?
No, I'm fine. Just here to capture the magic. You know what we
Um,
try is this garlic.
Donald's Duck collision with fence. A fence at Donald's Duck playground that did not have any collision. It was never patched for some reason, allowing players to go out of bounds without using glitches. Coach Zucchini.
That is better. That's better.
He would make videos acting as the shopkeeper, giving players tips on how to play the game, often in a funny, entertaining way. Unfortunately, he no longer makes videos.
No, I'm not taking that off right now.
Um,
Look, if you think you can play neutral games, not too short of mistake.
there's another YouTuber called Librarian Larry who does the same thing.
Lucy is not going to be one of those guys. She has promised.
And there's another one
Yes.
of which I created, called Flippy Dog and Bottom.
10 times. One was a pantsuit. I did it with shock.
Because obviously I chose my favorite character.
Everyone I know has this magical story when it comes to love. They just knew.
Here.
Boyfriend, Dylan, he was a wonderful guy. Everything was
I'm
perfectly
in.
fine. He was ready to
I can't eat no
more
more.
than just perfectly fine. You deserve that too. I don't think it's unreasonable to want to be sure.
I gotta see if Pappy will eat it.
My experience, everybody has a bad
Scrapped
story.
Playground.
On
What?
Right.
No. You win the goddamn thing
the
you need.
correct to this.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I thought that I had defied the odds of my parents' divorce when I met my ex-girlfriend, Ellie. We had an instant connection thing. And on the same page.
So what happened?
Page turned for her.
I'll get to that
So sure
in a
about
bit.
so wrong.
This was so hard. But you
When
can't
we
shut
talk
down
about
experience.
the original map.
If you spend all your energy looking for something so specific, you might not recognize it when it arrives.
Funny thing is that Funny Farm, before the map was leaked, many people actually thought that Funny Farm would be coming soon.
Hello. Hi, Becca. It's Holly from the Bottle Shop.
Hi, Holly. So, I've been meaning to call you, but we've been so busy, we've been swamped.
So, we sold out in 3 days. I'm sending a check for the first pieces.
Wait, that's amazing. I don't even know what to say. Say a bit more for us.
And I told our jewelry distributor about you.
If she likes your work,
Taxi Tunes. Tunes now idle and Nutty River using a program to make sure their tune doesn't automatically log out
absolutely, I will
from
get
being
right to
idle
work.
for
Thank you
too
so
long,
much. We'll be in touch.
so that other tunes can teleport to them, giving them access to the otherwise inaccessible Nutty River.
You lost your husband. You will find your way.
You really are quite remarkable. I think that love is always what value we want.
For too long, I've allowed myself to drift between two good men.
This is The Moment, the all-new season of When Calls the Heart premieres Sunday, February 21st at 9, only on Hallmark.
Toontown Times.
Damn it! And you give me more iced tea.
What's the way to turn the light on after for it? Take a drink.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Toontown Times was replaced along with the physical newsletters with Toon News for the amused.
Wait a minute.
And now here we go.
No, I don't have my oxygen on.
What are we on for? Let's get it off.
I gotta put it on when I come back.
Solve the problems that change the world, that ultimately result in making cha-ching. Get smart. Drink up.
Original Toontown concept map.
Follow me. Keep on.
I have moderate to severe plaque psoriasis. Now, there's Skyrizzi. Keep your skin clear with Skyrizzi. Skyrizzi, 3 out of 4
That was the map I showed. The 2 other playgrounds that were never used were Construction Zone and Goofy Stadium, both which are now called Chip and Dale's Acres, and Goofy Speedway respectively.
Your dermatologist about Skyrizzi.
Still driving the old model, huh?
I've been looking, but
I just need someone to tell me what a good price is.
Layer 3 Shallow Balls.
It's the only one with Kelly Blue Book. Tells you if the price is
I had so many
Almond name tags.
for putting it off. Sound familiar? It's time to take control with Nutrisystem.
Self-explanatory. Donald Trump. A minor shopkeeper Toon whose name is a pun on the 45th president.
Or call 866-992 bid 7 to save 50% on a month of peels and 50% on a month of shades.
My name is Charmaine, and I just discovered Premier Protein. I have a very active family. I can't keep up anymore. I like the chocolate one. It actually tastes really good.
Boss Spot HQ music.
Just 1 gram of sugar, Premier Protein. Too good to be good.
There are multiple versions of the courtyard music. And one would play at random. At time, no other place had multiple versions like this. Okay. I'm gonna play them.
Let's see.
What? I meant
TV shower gel.
yes.
The white
sorry, guys.
I'm making a collection for a jewelry distributor. Molly from the bridal shop introduced me. I need to finish it tonight.
One
so I
pill
can
in
get
your
Molly before we leave.
spoon.
So
Here's
you're
your
not
other
taking
one. Alright, wait a minute.
I am.
At least I smell nice.
I'm gonna be delicate here because TJ was that night.
Oh, great.
This is what doing both looks like before you even sign those papers. Look, my business is always gonna come first, but I don't even know if she's gonna like my collection. If you think you can manage it, behind you, 100%.
Oh.
You guys.
I'm so dumb. I'm sorry.
Policy and finish your collection.
No.
We'll see you soon.
What time is it? 1 o'clock. You know what time I'm due to that X-ray place tomorrow?
No?
I don't either. Is it snowing?
Shouldn't you be on your way to the wedding?
I'm just dropping off some contracts for Gloria to review while we're away. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, guys.
On the road?
Well, we're gonna leave about 9. I just came in to clean up my desk. You know, the big office is gonna be yours. Just get
I'm
ready.
trying to find out.
You really can't wait to get out of here and onto that golf course, can you?
I've spent some of the best years of my life within these walls. And now it's your turn.
And you really loved it.
When you're given the opportunity to build something that's yours and yours alone, there's no better feeling in the world. Do what you love. If work doesn't feel like work, you're gonna have a chance to see that for yourself very soon.
I know.
Yeah.
It's exciting. I love you, Dad.
I love you, Luke.
Well, I will see you at the resort.
I'll see you there. Drive safely.
You too.
So,
Hey.
hi. Any advice for me?
Advice?
Well, yeah, officially on the clock now, right?
I've been on the clock for 3 months, so.
Okay,
Well, in that case, I better go find Craig and step up my game.
I got it.
Happy
I will
luck,
see you
the
later for our
door.
celebratory toast.
I don't know.
I mean, we did make it this
Huh?
far without getting fired.
I don't know
Ah.
if you or not.
I'll see you inside.
Yeah.
Hey,
Did you check the mail?
Where's all your stuff?
Ain't no mail today, Pauline.
travel lights.
Why not?
Ain't no mail run today. Trash didn't even run.
What?
Trash didn't even run today.
Item you owe.
Neither did recyclable.
No, I'm exhausted. I've been insurance all day until real night. I don't know which way is up.
Collection it.
Yesterday. I've been burning the candle at both ends for 3 weeks, so I've really got to pull it together for this week. So what about you? Did you meet your deadline?
Hold down letter on my tablet. No, it's
Oh.
different. If you're willing, I'd love to watch it through your eyes. When we first focus group,
No one else has seen it yet?
just input.
Turn the light on, Lex.
I need someone I know will take it seriously.
That light on.
Sorry, guys.
Well, thank you for your help.
So, after we talk to Marty, in a little library area on the 2nd floor.
I'll be there.
And I figured what better way to welcome you than with champagne.
So yeah,
So I ask you to raise your glass and cheers
There's 5 more.
Now, let the wedding weekend festivities begin.
Yes, this is played during the solving round.
You got pretzels? No.
I wonder why my tooth hasn't grown in yet. This is the boss battle.
Do you have dry, cracked hands from constant washing, cold weather, and hard work? Try O'Keefe's Working Hands. It's America's #1 selling hand cream for guaranteed relief for extremely dry, cracked hands. Also available in O'Keefe's for healthy feet. Guaranteed relief for extremely dry, cracked feet.
When heartburn takes you by surprise, fight back fast with New Tom's Naturals. Free from artificial flavors and dyes.
The Capital One Venture Card, you earn unlimited double miles on every purchase, every day.
Objection. My credit card doesn't earn double miles on every purchase.
Overruled. With the Venture Card, it's every purchase. What's in your wallet?
If your mouth is made to amaze, let Philips Sonic Air give its hair a raise.
So yeah.
Clear gums in 2 weeks, guaranteed. Next level clean, next level care. There's always a way to make life better. Philips Sonic Air. Subscribe now.
Special delivery.
At Domino's, you can now stream thousands of movies for free with any online order, no matter what you order. So you can have stuffed cheesy bread with extra cheesy rom-coms.
It's you.
It's you. It's me.
Or saddle up on the couch for specialty pizza
Um,
and a Western. Get 30-day access to stream thousands of movies for free on Epix Now with any online order from Domino's.
I'm gonna put the link to the document in the description.
Do it for yourself. Needles. Essential for pine trees. But maybe not for people with certain inflammatory conditions. Because there are options, like an injection. Xeljanz, the first and only pill of its kind that treats moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis, psoriatic arthritis, or moderate to severe ulcerative colitis. When other medicines have not helped enough, Xeljanz can lower your ability to fight infections. Before and during treatment, your doctor should check for infections like TB and do blood tests. Tell your doctor that hepatitis B or C.
The old design of Toontown Central was small and a shape of a circle, as opposed to the redesigned larger Mickey head shape.
Ask your doctor about the pill first prescribed for RA more than 7 years ago. Xeljanz, an unjudged. Some recipes taste better when they're prepared together. Just enough happiness, a pinch of fun, and finally, a delicious touch.
Legal Eagle offices.
Something tasty. Nutella. Wake up to wow. There's a cute guy from 12C. Yeah, I know. Plus it's not even like he'd be into me or whatever.
Gameplay can be found online, even though it was unfinished.
Welcome. Today's discussion will be around sliced meat.
Moms want healthy and affordable.
Land of Frost Premium.
No added hormones either.
It's the only protein I've really melted with.
Land of Frost Premium. Fresh loads, same great taste.
There
Cleanse.
was a world championship for this. I'd be the sports legend.
Some cleanse consist of tunes to look the same or hack the game together. Donald awakened Donald's dreamland. He usually sleepwalks, but he is awake during Halloween.
They came a long way to be found by you. Find more from us. Home Goods. Go find it.
Ouch. Let's see, I can't put these boys.
They protect each other.
I got it.
Need each other.
She reunited him with Emma.
Didn't think I was going to take you on a 90-minute journey from not to reunited. It's terrible filmmaking.
I know, but that's what makes this so special. I'm on the edge of my seat waiting for this ending. I know it was going to happen. And your mother.
Yeah.
What an incredible woman. When people see this.
I'm skipping
It's obviously
some.
not ready. The music is way too dark at times. Like right now.
I did not notice any of that. I was just so swept up in the story.
Yeah, but I
Okay.
still have to take away a little bit.
I know this is your passion.
Layer
but
4.
this cannot exist in a
Middle
vacuum.
of
You
the
gotta put it
iceberg.
out there.
You don't get a second chance. In this business, you gotta hook them in the first few minutes so they turn off. This has to be perfect.
Well, I wish you could see in yourself what I just saw in you.
Freckled Slim.
You know, I know
Possibly the most famous hacker in Toontown
I'm
history.
not as discriminating as these producers. And you actually like me, which means you want to like the film.
So now you're seeing that I do.
He might be working with the Toontown rewritten team.
It's fine. I learned. I grew. I got smarter. And that's what our failures are supposed to do. It's supposed to teach us. But enough about that. We should be enjoying this beautiful day before we get called back.
You know, this one has been decidedly easy. Not a hiccup
Layer
so far.
5.
Not bad for your
Further
portfolio.
down the
Thank you
iceberg.
very much.
There you are. I've been looking for you.
We were on a walk. What's wrong?
Everything is wrong.
Famous last words back then.
Jinxed it. Why don't you start by telling us the first thing?
Okay, how about this? Mabel, the wedding coordinator, quit.
What? She quit your wedding?
She quit her job. She left. I have no wedding coordinator. There's no one. This is a disaster. A disaster.
No, this is not a disaster. This is just a hiccup.
An extremely dramatic case of the hiccups and peanut butter.
We
will not
moved.
help.
We'll just do it together. Me and Aiden.
We will.
We will.
Because that is what we're here for.
Can you do that?
Because I am not going to let anything ruin your wedding. Now you just go inside and get dressed. And
Trolley games.
In the car, on your way to get pantyhose. Now go.
Photo bowling. I mean,
Yes.
photo fun. We moved February 2011. Trolley tracks. We moved May 2012 and Dodgy Cog. We moved after the beta stages of Toontown concluded.
I'm too in love with these to know how it works. It's fine. I hope so. Are you ready? No, I still need to work on the processional.
I would love to see a pic of Dodgy Cog.
Try to stay present. I got this. Thanks, but have fun. I don't know if I got this.
Luce? Luce? Did you forget your bag? Kyle.
My assistant is setting up. I have to run down to the greenhouse, but I wanted to show you something. I worked on this last night after our little screening.
You did all of this last night?
It's just a mock-up for now. Anyway, you can hang on to the tablet. Take a look at it. Dare to dream. And please, be careful. My movie is on there.
I will take great care of this. Thank you, Kyle.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing's wrong. No, everything's right. I don't think anything has ever looked more right.
The Taco Bell chalupa. So chewy, so flaky, nothing could make it fit. Well played, Bacon. Well played. The chalupa just keeps getting better.
Unused music tracks. Trolley song.
When it's especially important to keep skin clean.
An unnamed Cog Boss victory
Recommended by
theme.
dermatologists.
And the big boss.
Supported by Allure. And most of all, loved by skin. Cetaphil, the cleanser sensitive skin loves.
It did become exclusive to Toon Party jukeboxes.
Food brings together the crazy aunts and the crazier uncles. And when it's made with Sargento 100% real cheese, watch out.
Sargento, we're real cheese people. Hidden Valley Ranch Dip. Is it our anniversary? Is it your birthday?
It's just Wednesday.
Oh, alright. Wednesday.
Anniversary's in May.
Hidden Valley Ranch Dips. You either love it or you really love it. Not that way.
Animated fire hydrant. In Donald's Dreamland, there was already animated fire hydrants, but sadly they didn't give the squirt boost.
Claritin Cool Mint Chewables. Powerful 24-hour non-drowsy allergy relief plus an immediate cooling sensation for your throat.
Feel the clarity and live Claritin Clear. Oh, just one.
Jake from State Farm, that Maya work down saved me so much on my insurance.
Maya,
They are
everyone gets
six.
surprisingly great rates with State Farm.
How can I ever repay you?
When you want the real deal, like
Bottom
the
of the
State Farm's
iceberg.
there.
Weird Toontown commercials.
Not losing weight. For putting it off. Sound familiar?
The Are You Tune Enough ones are not weird.
Lose up to 18 pounds in your first 2 months. Lose weight now. Money back guaranteed.
Yeah, the live action ones aren't weird. The weirdest one I've seen though was the UK one.
Your 28-day program right now. It reaches right to your door.
Cashbot / Moneybags field office. I've actually never heard of this one before. But I have heard of the Cashbot field office, but not the Moneybags one. Unknown gags. The gavel.
History says, find joy for occasions. We say, forget occasions.
Unused crying sound. Even though there is the legal eagle cry, there's one other. Okay, so this is the one we have now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our panel. Juror number 30, I am appointing you foreperson. Testimony begins first thing in the morning. She's asleep.
Do you hear her crying?
No.
Well, that's usually...
I have to find out.
Do you have any idea why I haven't heard from my brother all night? I've texted and called. Does it exactly relate?
He's in first tomorrow. He's probably at the office putting together his case.
Really?
This. I'm creeped out now. Please help me, dear Lord. That is so creepy.
Call your first witness.
Yes, Your Honor. With the court's permission, the plaintiff would like to call Reggie Craven to the stand.
Who is this?
When I said that we have to prove that Lily not only brought Claire into a dangerous situation.
Objection. This is the first that the defense is hearing about this witness. His name does not appear on any
Boss Spot Field Office.
It's a clear violation of the rules of discovery.
This is true.
I didn't know this one existed.
Provide defense counsel with complete witness list prior to the start of proceedings this morning.
Your Honor, Mr. Craven
Okay.
is extremely difficult to locate. He doesn't have a permanent address, and we weren't able to make contact with him until
Unless,
2 hours ago.
I mean no.
That's my name, don't wear it out.
And here we go.
To take you at your word this time.
Layer 7 beneath the iceberg.
Mr. Pop, let's swear the witness in, see what he has to say. Then, if you feel you need extra time to prepare
Toon
after the
masks.
examination, I promise I will make an accommodation for that.
Thank you, Your Honor. Now, Mr. Craven, you were one of the squatters at the warehouse where Claire Waters and Finn Danford lost their lives.
Yes, sir. I lived there for about 3 weeks. But just so everybody's straight, I was there before the folks that died, so I never met Claire or Finn.
Okay, so Toon masks were these masks that had faces of other animals.
Gallery shows, openings. I've opened her all the time. Turns out we both like the events that feature
That
Time is it?
I don't know, that is 13 though.
See anything that gave you
What time?
I don't know, it is 13. Wait,
I mean, there were
10:29.
running between buildings, hanging out in the weather. There was a rodent problem.
Okay, Looneyville was the original Nutty River.
Couldn't miss the water stains on the
Of his dance.
Sure.
Playground treasure chest. (2002) Beta 2 build. I'm waiting for the files to come out.
Did you get a chance to review the rest of the website yet?
I will, as soon as I'm off the clock.
Don't forget to fill in the section about your story. And remember, it's still up to you.
Flippy's original design. I think he was originally supposed to be a blue cat. Cause there's one pic in the files that depicts a blue cat with the name Flippy.
Was not an easy one.
But I'm not sure.
But sometimes when passion is involved, it's evident that you must take the leap and trust that the net will appear beneath you.
7 gag
And
tunes.
so with every
And
piece I
drop
design,
as
I
a
inspire
starring
my
gag.
customers to follow your dreams and shine like the jewels that we all are.
Layer 8 Dark Waters. 2001 Beta 1 build.
Hey, you done for the night?
Yeah, it's just your Uncle Paul and his buddies in the bar. Told me to gather my strength for tomorrow. Well, maybe he doesn't want evidence of their shenanigans.
Not to worry though. Edit out the messy stuff, right?
Always. What are you doing out here all alone?
It's rough. I need to work on it further before it goes online.
You're a jerk. A speed chat phrase that was added during beta, but was removed sometime shortly afterwards. Other phrases most likely suffered a similar fate. Sound as a starring gag.
For the next 5 weeks, you will each start your own business.
I'm Kimmy Clara, and I'm a matchmaker.
Toon talker.
What if I went bigger? Clara's dad is going to be a mentor for our class.
Girl, what does a 13-year-old even know about love?
That I know when people are right for each other. You do just need a little help.
Inspired by the classic novel Hemlock, play Cupid. Premiere Saturday, February 13th at 9, only on Hallmark.
Toontown Online themed arcade machines.
Zero grams sugars, adding caffeines, coronavirus.
Can't your bladder leakage or urgency?
I've had it.
Had it. Had it with bladder issues. Only nasal bladder control. That's what liners and pants can't. It supports bladder muscle strength to help reduce leakage and urgency.
If you can't see it, I'll link it. Nothing.
Sandwich, but it just goes with the spice. I'm just like,
I will. And a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A new grilled spice deluxe is the tenderness
Pep
of the
talk.
chicken from the air that it's made in. You want to kick off your 2021 with a fresh start. This is what you gotta have right here. You got me all excited.
These fudge brownie M&Ms are really fudgy.
Put brownie center in an M&M.
Genius.
I was from the supermarket.
Why won't you go?
Fudge brownie M&Ms.
With Little Robot, you never have to sleep, and your house won't smell like a litter box.
Order now and get free shipping, 18-month warranty, and if you
I will also
satisfied, return within 90 days.
be giving you a link to the document.
No, you know what I mean? I snack on blue lemon. Oh, come on. Cilantro? Wow. Don't fight the flavors. Eat 'em.
All the flavors you crave in a superfood. Blue Diamond Almonds. Crave victoriously.
Who's up with your brother?
What happened to Amy?
That is Amy.
Oh,
You look amazing.
Jenny Craig works. Introducing Rapid Results Max, our most effective weight loss program ever. Take your weight loss to the max with our delicious meals and our revolutionary recharge bar designed to increase fat burn and make you feel less hungry.
Doing Jenny Craig, my best decision ever.
You can lose up to 17 pounds in your first 4 weeks.
Max was so easy, and it was.
Oswald and Pete planned for Toontown.
Whoa, it tastes just like watermelon. Whoa, it tastes just like watermelon.
Whoa, it tastes just like watermelon.
Watermelon!
It's so good.
So good.
Watermelon!
Watermelon.
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 5 cog types planned.
hint, water with a touch of true fruit flavor. Have new money goals this year? NerdWallet can help make them happen. Like getting auto insurance to match your new 0-mile commute. We have tools for that. Want to refinance your mortgage and put those savings into the college fund? We have tips for that too. Or get a low-interest credit card for your long-awaited honeymoon? We can help you find the one. Credit card, that is. Discover and compare the smartest credit cards, mortgage lenders, and more on NerdWallet. For all your money questions, turn to the nerds.
They say nothing worth having comes easy.
Leo 10, the
We
biz.
must not have had our sirloin steak with garlic herb butter because it takes less than 30 minutes to make. No, really. With Home Chef, you get more ways to have super delicious, super fresh meals that are also super easy. So even when you don't really have time to cook, you still have time to Home Chef. Get $90 off your first month at homechef.com. Also available at select stores. Home Chef. Delicious means simple.
I've been dealing with digestive issues pretty much since college. I couldn't go see a doctor at this time. I found the food sensitivity test, and it looked pretty simple to do and easy. And I was like, you know what? I'm at home. I'm going to try it. I've seen a big difference. I feel better. I feel less bloated. And it was amazing to me that all it took was a small little finger prick to give me that background that I've been looking for a while.
It's inspiring, you know?
What is?
Watching you take such a brave step.
Well, making the decision was the easy part. I still have to tell my parents. This decision doesn't just affect me.
I know.
They're,
They're good people.
they're
I'm sure
also
if they knew how you really felt.
pre-beta Toontown online builds.
I'm not great at letting people in. You know, battle scars and all.
Safe and guarded.
I don't know. Maybe we can't always protect ourselves.
No, we can't. You need to put your movie out there, Kyle.
maybe that's what you meant when you said it should all be effortless.
Yeah, I think I did that too.
Becca? Max, are you out here?
Hang on. That shit. Get it online.
So yeah, bye.